request came in for me to check out Chino Hills. And what's really nice is when the requests are very easy to fulfill. My helicopter mechanic is in Chino. I'm actually not on my way to see him, but hi Jose, you do a great job. I'm going to quick land in Chino on my way to another flying adventure. So hitting Chino Hills and flying over the Chino Airport is a really logical thing to do. Let's do that. And what's nice is that on the way we're going to get to see some lovely rolling hills and some beautiful nature. Five 25. Okay. It's a little breezy today too, so you know when the wind comes over the hills here, you get these up and down drafts. And where there are updrafts, there are oftentimes birds, like that bird over there. I feel like we should have a, you could have a drinking game based on how many times I avoid birds in these videos. Ah, look, a hawk. Take a sip. So we're gonna go north from here to Chino Hills, and we'll head east over to the Chino Airport.
Trouble SMC, sunbound Mike westbound 91, 241, 1,800.
What lovely territory here. I'm guessing a little bit later in the summer this is all going to be very brown, but right now it's luscious and green. Verdant. Yes, I bought a thesaurus. Oh, and there's some nice houses over here too.
Use caution for birds and wildlife in the vicinity of Chino Airport.
Indeed.
By national contact, you have Lima.
Lima. That's the weather information at Chino.
Chino Airport information, Lima 2147 Zulu, wind 290 at 7, visibility 10, few clouds 20,000, temperature 2.4, altimeter 2988.
2988.
Let's runway 26 right approaching use. Landing and departing runway 26 right and runway 26 left. Now staring with multiple cranes in the vicinity of Chino Airport. Check notes for details. Amendments to the instrument approach procedure and obstacle departure procedures are in effect. Check notes for details. Stay position national contact, read back runway assignment, and hold short instructions. Use caution for birds and wildlife in the vicinity of Chino Airport. Advise national contact, you have Lima.
Lima. All right. We'll get Chino pulled up here. 1185. Telling you frequencies like you're going to remember and need to use that. A very nice golf course down there. In a previous video, I flew over a lakeside community. Where would you rather live? Lakeside community or golf course community? I guess that probably depends on whether you play golf. Make a call here.
Chino Tower, Cessna Flight 20 Zulu Hotel. At 26 left, at Kelley, left approach traffic.
Cessna 520 Zulu Hotel, Chino Tower, wind 25015, gust 18, burn at 26 left. Clear for takeoff, make left clear traffic.
Left, clear for takeoff.
Cessna 143, frequency change approved.
Okay, just looking to process and message Jumbo 2.
Number 16 Romeo, traffic off the departure into Corona. Appear to be in the pattern on the left crosswind, turn now 1,200 indicated, frequency change approved.
76 Romeo, frequency approved. Have a great day.
Thanks, you too.
Chino Tower, helicopter 90285, 6 miles west, inbound landing base of the tower with Lima.
Helicopter 98285, Chino Tower, make right traffic to the base of the tower. Landing at the base tower, base on risk, wind 25010, gust 18, altimeter 29088.
Right traffic to the base of the tower for 90285. I said that like a salesman. Hey. Oh, is this another lakeside community? One of the things that I have noticed, among the many things I have noticed while flying, is that there are a lot more communities that are on, next to lakes than you would imagine. There are so many lakes out there that you just may not know about. Oftentimes I'll see these weird lake communities that are in the middle of the desert where lakes ought not be. It's kind of an amazing thing. Now, I'm going to see if I can do something a little bit, I was going to say naughty, and that's like definitely the wrong word. Okay, you know what I do know is that there's a Hindu temple that I always see when I'm flying around here, and we're going to fly right near that, because it's so cool looking. I love the architecture there. All right, moving this way. Gonna make a request here. Tower for helicopter 285 on our downwind. Can we overfly the Yanks Air Museum and Plains of Fame?
You're 285, and how low are you going to be?
We're going to be at pattern altitude 1100.
285, that's been requested, and landing base operators are on risk. They just don't like people flying low over the hangars and stuff, but if you're going to be that altitude, that's fine.
Very understandable. Yeah, we'll stay nice and high. Yeah, so I imagine people want to come in really low. So there's some really cool air museums here at Chino, and Bird.
Cessna 00 Hotel, runway 26 left, cleared for the option, wind 260 at 9 air.
26 left, cleared for the option for 00 Hotel.
Yeah, so now that I'm done avoiding birds, by the way, did you notice when I got the weather information, they were mentioning wildlife in the vicinity of the airport? It is definitely a thing. Okay, so there are two air museums. I believe the first one here is Yanks. In fact, it says Yanks there, so I can see it. I don't need to fly low. We don't want to bother people down on the ground. But there's some really neat stuff down there. In fact, I'm going to do a slow-mo of each of these air museums so you can kind of see what it looks like from above. But consider that an invitation to come back and check it out in person. Oh, there's some really cool stuff there. And then over here at the Plains of Fame, very cool. I'm pretty dedicated to the helicopter lifestyle, but the concept of like owning like an old warbird or like a used Russian jet, that sounds pretty sweet to me. All right, gonna bank it on in here, land at Chino, the base of the tower here. By the way, the controllers here are always super nice. When I came here and flew with the guys from the Straight Pipes, Yuri and Jacob, Canadian car reviewers, you should definitely check out that video. But when I left, I was like, hey, can I call ourselves Straight Pipes 1? And they're like, yeah.
Straight Pipe 1, westbound departure approved as requested. Departure from that area will be at your own risk. Remain north of taxiway Alpha.
This is really
Tower, Warrior 1.
very cool.
1712 onto ILS, runway 26 right, full stop.
4417 Golf Chino Tower, 26 right, clear to land, wind 24016, altimeter 287.
Sonata Air 7, we had information Lima 9, runway 26 right, go to left, 17 Golf.
Cool. There's your Chino flight. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I just got to say thank you so much for all the support. You guys have been really, really kind. See you on the next one.